DeAndra, Giselle.
Hello, beauties. I am here to do something a little bit different. Some of you guys may or may not know I am a hair and makeup artist. So I've been posting a lot of tutorials on makeup, but I really haven't been doing too many hair tutorials. So I'm gonna do one on how I maintain my extensions, how I style it, and how I preserve my style so that I don't have to curl my hair every single day. This was a question that someone presented to me on Periscope. So if you guys aren't on Periscope, you guys please join. I'm on there every day, well, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. So please join us, and it's Wake Up to Makeup. So when you see that, you know it's me. And my name on there is DeAndra Giselle, MUA. Number one is your extensions. For it to last for a long time and you get tons of uses out of it, your extensions have to be 100% human, meaning it has not been colored, it has not been any type of chemical process, so no curls or perms or anything has been added to it. That makes it 100% virgin. But with that being said, that means the seller that you're buying it from does not have control of the color. So it's either going to be natural black or natural brown, which tends to have more, the natural black tends to have more of a natural brownish tint to it. It's never going to be jet black. But the good thing about that is you know that it's 100% virgin and that you yourself can color it whatever color you want, or your hairstylist. So that's number one, virgin. The difference between Brazilian and Peruvian hair is I feel like Brazilian hair is a little silkier and Peruvian has more grit, or more texture, if you will. But it really depends on, you know, what you're looking for and what you're trying to achieve. And I have not combed or done anything to my hair in about 4 days. Usually I pin curl my hair every night, and I'll show you guys how to do that quickly. But usually I pin curl my hair every night, and then I'll let my curls down, and as the days go on throughout the week I have looser and looser curls. So that's what I do. The thing about virgin hair is that you want minimal amount of product in it, so not a lot of oil needs to be in your hair. I probably put oil in my hair once a week maybe, and when I do, I use a really good hair oil is by Keratin Complex. It's called Glowotion Potion, and it's a styling oil, and I mean, I'm talking about less than a dime size for just the ends of my hair. So just the ends, okay? Dime size. Less is more when it comes to the oil and putting things in your hair, for the simple fact that this hair is a different texture than your natural hair. So what it does is it soaks up all the oils, and then it starts looking like super oily, and then it doesn't hold a curl as well. It doesn't do anything you want it to do. So less is more, and make sure you only focus on the ends of your hair. I'm using 2 hairsprays today, also from Keratin Complex, and I'm using a light hold, which is a flexible hold, and at the end of curling, I am going to use an intense hold, bold hold. The difference between the 2 hairsprays is a light hold allows you to have a flexibility. So meaning after you spray it and then you curl your hair, you could still run your fingers through it and it would move around and it would feel good. It wouldn't be like stiff and stuck in place. This is when I'm 100% done with my hair. So this is the bold hold, and I want to hold my shape, the shape of my hair in place. Then I would switch to the bold hold. Okay. So my hair is parted, and because I'm preserving the length of my hair, when I put it in, I only frame the face. So I only do facial framing here. And then I always buy 3 bundles in 3 different lengths. 20 at the bottom, 18 in the middle, and 16 on top. So it has natural layers. And then I layer this according to where I want the hair to fall. And when I do it, I use a razor. I am just going to take a small amount of hair. I'm only using my light hold hairspray. And I am using my wand, and this is from Paul Mitchell. It's called Nero, and it has like 3 different shapes. And I'm starting from the top and just going around in a circle. So the thing about curling your hair with a wand is you have to start from the top, because when you pull the hair out, when you pull the hair from it, you want it to fall in its natural shape already. Now, if I was trying to be fancy before it cools down, I would roll it up again and stick a bobby pin or some type of clip so it'll cool in its shape, and that will make it last longer and have more bounce. But for right now, we're just gonna leave it as is. Then when you get to the ends, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get as close as you can to the ends without burning your fingers. When I'm combing out my extensions, I like to use like this bent brush. So the rule of thumb for when you're picking up your sections should be no wider than your curling iron. So if it is, then what's gonna happen is the heat is not gonna be evenly distributed on all the hair strands. So your section should be no wider than your curling iron. You have to make sure with the one that you get your ends. Now that I'm done with that section, I'm using my intense hold and I am hairspraying it from the bottom because I want volume. And then let's speed through the rest of this so you guys don't get bored watching me do the same thing over and over again. Okay, now we're on the other side. Same thing as we did to this side. We're going to split it and start curling. Getting to the top area, and we have to be careful because this is where if you leave some of your hair out, this is where some of your hair is out. So you want to be careful when you're curling it, and you want to curl your hair at an angle. My parts here, I'm going to make sure that the flat iron is right in there. That's how you make sure that your leave out is kind of blending in with your extensions. This is my bold hold hairspray, and before I comb out, I'm just hairspraying in an upward motion. Then I take my fingers and comb it out. Don't be afraid to comb it out. This is how you get your Beyonce hair. I will be honest with you, I don't want to curl my hair like this every single morning. Like, I'm just not that girl to wake up 15 minutes every morning and do this. Not to mention, because you want to prolong the life of your extensions, you don't want to be curling it every single day. So at night, what I do is I take a pretty large section, separate it, 2 fingers, just as if it was like the wand, wrap it around the hair like so, roll it up, and then I use these very large bobby pins and stick it in there, and I do maybe like 8 or 10 of these all around my head, and I tie a scarf on. At night, in the morning when I wake up, I just take it down, and then my hair will be back in the curls. And then you may have to, run your fingers through it and play with it however you see. If you guys have any questions about hair, extension, styling, things like that, this was just a quick one. I can be a little more specific. Just let me know what you guys want to hear. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with your friends. I hope this helped you guys know how to preserve your extensions, know how to get your extensions. I'll even do a tutorial on how to choose the best extensions and to know like which is human hair, which is human synthetic blend, which is synthetic, all of that. So that's another tutorial coming up. All right, beauties, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.